What is up, guys? It is the Redstone Scientist here, back with another live stream. We're starting a little bit late today because Twitch, at the exact moment that I decided to push start streaming, the entire website crashed, and no one could get on, so it took them about 10-20 minutes to fix it, but now we're up, which is great. So it's been a long time since my last live stream. A lot of stuff has happened in life and also in Minecraft. And good morning to you, Jake LP. Thanks for coming by. So a lot has happened in my life, which obviously I don't like to talk about in my live streams. We could do that another time. I always say that. But it's also been some time since we last played Deponia. So I'm going to play you the last scene from the archive on TRS2, which, if you don't know, is my second channel, which you can find all of the YouTube archives at tinyurl.com/TRSTWO. The name of the channel is actually TRS the number 2, but the link is TRSTWO. So we're going to watch the end of that live stream, and then we're going to get started. All right, guys. So here we go. This is the end of part 2. We're about to start doing part 3. I'm dividing these up into parts. So let me minimize this, and let's see if this will work. Highlights reel. Here we go. Ooh, I knew that.
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight, the Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way?
Which I'm sure is the long and difficult way.
Yes!
What's the horror, fun, and fast way?
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to ghosts subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But hey, it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
That was chapter 2 already? Wow. This is the current TRS speaking. Is the video quality low?
So chapter 1 was much longer than these other chapters.
Okay, that's all I'm going to show of that. We're going to resume the main thing here. Let me quit that and reopen OBS. Only a few FPS, maybe 10 FPS, you're saying? Okay, well, let me look at the settings I have again here. I have a 2500. Let me turn this up to 2750. Yeah, 2750. Let's try that. That should be fine. And then our FPS is, let's see, video. FPS should be at 60, but let's see here. Close the window capture. I'm going to minimize this, and we're going to get started with the rest of Deponia. Hello, Marcus. All right, I'm going to do another little audio test here. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. What is up, guys? It's the Redstone Scientist here. I should probably cut all this stuff out. All right, I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit, down to like 11.6. It's probably good, or 12. All right, let's try that. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hold on. All right, that's good. Sounds good to me, guys. All right, here we go. So, let's call this getting started. Here we go. All right. What is up, guys? It's the Redstone Scientist here, back with another live stream for Deponia, the complete journey. We just watched a video, it's obviously not in the archive, but we just watched a video of the end of the last live stream. Music a bit down. Marcus, when I'm only reading that message now, do you still want me to turn it down even more? Also, let's turn it down to here as well, because it was too loud before. So, anyway, we just refreshed ourselves. If you want to refresh yourself, of course you can, if you're watching this on TRS2, the Deponia Part 2 live stream is on there, so you can see that. Okay, so if you would still like me to turn the music down, please tell me and I will do so. But let's continue with the next chapter. I'm very excited. And also, the FPS should be better now. Let me know if it's not. No, the music is fine now? Okay, great. I'm just taking a look at my screen here to see what kind of FPS I'm getting. Looks fine. Yeah, okay, so, we basically got into the... Oh gosh, we have the mouse thing. Darn it. I hate it when that happens. There we go. Got it. So... we launched into, like, the sky space thing because we escaped those cops that were doing this whole really funny thing with things. Now I don't even remember, let me close the drapes here. I don't even remember, but it was funny, and we had the huzzah, get on with the plot. So, these drapes are incredibly annoying. And all my pencils are gonna fall. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So, she's still asleep. She's like knocked out in this thing. Let's just continue. Maybe we'll refresh our memory.
I bet your fiance isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh.
Yeah, okay, the music is still too loud. Sorry. Music volume down. That should be fine. Better. You didn't watch the last Deponia streams. What did I miss since Rufus got onto Elysium the first time? So Elysium... Rufus never got onto Elysium. He, like, got onto a ship or something. No, he was on Elysium. You're right. She fell. We went through this whole convoluted thing where everyone hates us in our hometown, and we had to rescue her. Now we got her. There's, like, some suspicious stuff going on with her fiancé. It's really... You missed a lot, honestly. But now I think we may be back on Elysium, or this is like the mothership or something, and we need to possibly save her from the fiancé.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh, yeah.
But we took this spaceship up here so that we could meet the fiancé in exchange for, like, riches.
One fish of the day, please.
Ew.
I should have said which day.
Ha! Funny. Okay, let's also take a look at the journal to see... That's not the right key. Sorry. How do you do it again? Oh, it's the light bulb. So, let's take a look here at the previous chapter. Let's review what we did. So, Chapter 2. We obtained a new means of transportation to take gold to the Ascension Station and then onward to Elysium, because we... Yeah. So we made it to the Ascension Station. Now we're on to Elysium. Or no, we're not at Elysium yet. We're on the Ascension Station. Skyrel, you can't change the quality of the stream because I'm not a Twitch partner. But it should automatically be on 60 frames per second for you. Find a way to the platform. So we're actually on our way to the Ascension Station right now. Or we're at the Ascension Station. We need to get to the platform so we can meet with Cletus, who is the fiancé of Goal, who seems a little fishy, and it sounds like he's doing some undercover stuff in order to get her to Elysium and possibly break off a little something on the side. You know what I'm saying? And Jake LP, I don't believe it's at least 50 viewers. I think you have to be a Twitch partner.
One serving of cotton candy, please.
We were
I
talking.
suppose the machine has no ears.
We were talking in the
and
last
no
stream
eyes.
about
Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
the Legend of Elysium, which I think is a real thing outside the movie and this game. And,
The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other.
how does he know they're one on the other?
Whoopsie daisy.
Great.
Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there.
What? Okay. I mean, I get the puzzle.
3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it?
D-
I'll get there eventually.
And then, so what do these do?
What if I calculate cross totals?
What?
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
Maybe they don't. Oh, Twitch partner or 50 viewers. I didn't know that. Anchovies on a stick. Can we lodge that in
All
the
the
Switch?
good fish. Ha! No, just cute.
Okay, clearly not. I don't think they have any significance.
Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man.
Okay,
Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy.
I guess so. Plug it in. Oh! Oh,
Ah!
Oh, someone's laughing. We want cotton
One
candy.
serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine
Oh,
has no
no.
eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
Ho, 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 ho,
I
ho,
think
ho,
some
ho.
kind of stick has to go in there.
We got a stick.
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
What do you mean the German voice acting is a million times better for Rufus than the English? Oh, you mean in the German version of the game? Yeah, the voice acting in this game isn't phenomenal. Some of them are okay. So, what happens if we do that?
They're all prime numbers.
Oh. How does Rufus know that? He's an
There
idiot.
eventually.
They're all prime numbers,
It's
eh?
impossible that these levers don't.
So,
it's simply
3... So that's 9.
These lamps must be. I just.
So it's 9. And if I pull this,
They're all prime numbers.
it's 3... I mean, it was 3 and 3. This is 3 and 1, which are both primes.
It's impossible that it's simply.
Maybe they actually don't have any significance, and that's the joke.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Okay, so these are also things. Do these switches change that?
I've had that
Oh, they do.
before. It's impossible that these
Interesting.
levers don't. It's simply impossible.
Okay, what happens if I
No,
get
I
another
still have-
anchovy? No? Let's see what else we can look at here. Oh, there's another... Oh, here's the other switch on the other side he was talking about. Okay, the
Now
first
set
one...
to calzone.
So we got a calzone there. These lights didn't change. Again, maybe we should just ignore this. Maybe it's meant to throw us off.
Chewing gum and fast.
Ew, they all like...
I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken.
TRS, please change to German for a few seconds and just hear his new voice. Okay, sure. That sounds like fun. Where do I go again? I don't think I can. Interestingly enough. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't see anything to change it. Huh. Maybe it has to do with where you downloaded the game from. Or maybe it's only, like, on the main menu. Yeah, it's probably only in the main menu. We can do it later.
This doesn't say any. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead. With that.
I'm gonna turn the sound effects down a little bit, though. Sorry, I keep messing with stuff. Okay. It must be empty. Sorry, I'm putting it back. I'm always such a stickler about these things. Okay, let's see, what else can we look at in here? We got more suspicious lamps. Let's just go. Let's just go to the lobby. It should be bright enough for you guys, yeah? Yeah, okay. Lit archway.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After
It's a
Dad left
candy
me,
shop.
I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour?
Okay,
Time
so we're
passes
yeah,
slowly
I'm
when
correct.
you're
We're
high
not on
sugar.
Elysium. We've made it to the Ascension Station, which like no one goes to anymore because no one gets to Elysium anymore. Like you stay where you are. We've got a hatch here. Okay, a niche. No, a hatch. A mosaic table.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws.
Yup.
Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to tweet it out. More viewers, the better. I really do appreciate that. Okay, is this on the other side? Or no?
The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with
I think it's
barbecued sausage
People with
and
torches,
loads
like
of white confetti.
No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard.
I need more.
Yeah, I know we need more light. All right, how about these lamps? All right, see ya, Jake.
The only light back here.
Oh, you're making me hungry now. Okay. He didn't even say any food names. He just said, I'm hungry. And I'm like, oh, making me hungry.
That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. Someone, where's the
rest of the message? All right, let's get that. Where's Quantum Thinker? Quantum Thinker's always good at helping us with
to
this.
remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
Somebody
Only
go get
mud
and
dust.
Quantum Thinker.
That's all I can make out.
we need her. Sorry, her. My bad.
Only mud and dust. That's all I can make.
Oh, did you see that? There was an animal of some sort. Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Can't get enough of those Fruity Pebbles.
Ronnie, where's my Fruity Pebbles? It's a terrible impression.
R-U-F-U. That wasn't it.
Yeah,
Maybe
that'll
this?
work.
R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
So, I guess we need to get to the what do we need to get to? The platform. Okay. That's our objective is to find the platform. Oil tank lid. Okay, so this opens and closes it. We've got a
That must be
mosaic
piece
stone.
of one of them. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message?
We've got a pebble.
A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives.
Boo. I was dumb.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Ah, it's like Jiminy. Jiminy, what's
I'll
his name?
keep the rest for
Jiminy
later.
Cricket.
Much later.
Okay, so we have chewed gum, so we could probably use that to, like, patch something or something.
Yummy! Skewered anchovies.
Let's eat
They
that.
had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those.
So
Any
eat it.
foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're
Ew.
stored.
Gross.
Mmm.
Ooh, we have 5 viewers, I think.
All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Yeah, because we can stick that in the cotton candy machine. So maybe there is some significance to those things. All right, what else can we look at here? We've got the oil tank we can
I
look
can't
at.
see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom.
Yeah,
Too
we
bad.
definitely need some light. Utility cabinet. Maybe there's a flashlight in here. We got a mop and soap and a bucket. Okay. Well, that didn't help, now did it? Well, not right now, you know. Here's to the platform.
Damn.
Does anything work here at all?
Yup. Ah. We learned something. So, we need to find the elevator code. Because in order to get to the platform, we need to operate the elevator. And in order to operate the elevator, we need to find the elevator code. You know, I've missed this, doing live streams with you guys. You know, I'm passionate about a lot of things, but, few things make me as happy as these things do. So, you know, without you guys, this isn't possible. So, thank you all very much for being here. Really, it really does make me happy that I can make you guys happy. That's where we just came from, which is the concourse. Here's to the tower. Before we move on, let's go back to the cotton candy machine. That strange thing. Okay, so my impression here is... Let me pause it and talk to you. No, that's worse. So let me tell you, my impression here is that... Did it just get louder? My impression here is that Elysium used to be a place you could come and go to, and then it sort of became just for the elite. And also, someone followed. Thank you so much for the follow. It's going to show up on my screen in a second who it was. But it used to be a place you could come and go. This was like the Grand Central Station, or a station to go there. Now it's only for the elite. And like we talked about before, oh, Triashtar, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Everyone, yeah, if you do not know who Triashtar is, look him up on YouTube. He's got some great videos. Really up-and-coming command blocker guy. Great videos. Go check him out. But, what was I saying? Right, so Elysium, we talked about the legend of Elysium, if that's a real thing. I never actually got a chance to look it up. But, like, Elysium's only for the elites now, and they have all the best healthcare and everything. And the world is just, like, a post-apocalyptic trash dump, right? This is an alternate timeline, so it's just a dump. And so I think what we're on the verge of is this conspiracy about dumping trash on Earth. And so we're sort of... And I guess it used to be that you were free to come and go as you please to Elysium. But now, obviously, it's only for the elite. I was a really convoluted, repetitive way of saying it. All right, so what happened now? We got calzone cotton candy. Gross. Okay. Can we do soap-flavored cotton candy? We've got a mop, a pebble. Look at that ugly little thing. That's cotton candy. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that, Evotech SMP joined. Hey, welcome, if you're still here. I'm not sure if you're just dropping by. Welcome. Sorry about that, I missed that. So let's see if we can change what setting it's on. Now it's on what? And I guess we want it to be
set to phosphorus.
Okay, let's get another anchovy.
One fish of the...
I should have specified which day.
I should have said which...
Now let's get a phosphor cotton candy. It's disgusting.
That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something's... Damn, he's on. Let's get out of here.
That was weird. Okay. Can we not...
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets.
I thought that the whole point was that we could eat it.
That's something. Damn, let's get out of here.
I thought that's how we did it before, so we could get another stick. All right, how about the mop? Can we stick the mop in there?
How else should historians be able to retrieve?
Okay, never mind. Maybe let's... chewed gum on the cotton
Chewing
candy.
gum can never contain too much sugar. I should have switched this with Tony's dental floss.
Ew. Okay, let's just move on. We have other places to explore. Also, sorry I couldn't get a more substantial video for you guys out today for you guys. I didn't have a lot of time. Been very busy. All right, let's examine things.
Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
That's hilarious.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there.
Barrel with water. That's water. Okay. Right, because remember the water's like really sparse.
Just water.
He tested it. All right, let's fill the bucket with the water. Seems like the thing to do.
Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission.
All right, can we stick
The
the anchovy in
anchovies
there?
have already been cleaned. I can smell the...
Oh, so now let's put the soap in there. So we have a soapy bucket of water.
foamy.
Bucket of soapy water. And then we can stick the mop in there and clean something. I'm not sure what we want to clean yet. Maybe we should clean the mosaic stone.
Never! This aisle of... How else?
Okay, never mind. I think I know where we can use it, but we'll do that later. Over
I'll
here,
save
there's
my
a fork.
telekinetic...
Can we not grab that fork?
I'm getting hungry.
Can we not grab that fork? Look, a duck!
I'll save my...
Okay, clearly not. A French door.
I'll save my...
Okay, clearly not. A crank.
I'll save my...
Okay, clearly not. A
I'll save
horn.
my-
Okay, clearly not.
I'll save
oh,
my
it's a
telekinetic-
platypus. Gotcha. All right, we need to get up there somehow. How about?
I'll save
can we,
my-
No, we can't get up there either. Fence exit.
I'll save my...
Can we not do the fence exit? What?
I'll save my...
It's right there.
I'll save my...
You can't just grab that?
I'll save my...
Fine. Okay, so nothing we can do right now over there.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors
Oh.
around it to focus the light.
So
that
you
can
put a
only
torch
mean one
there.
thing. Or...
Nothing. 1 or 0. Okay. What we need to clean is this thing here, the dirty mosaic table. So let's dip the mop in there. And let's clean this mosaic.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit.
Clean! You know, he's actually pretty good at cleaning. He did that really
Crap,
fast.
the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence.
He's just too smart for his own good. That's the problem, really. He uses it for evil. All right, so we got a niche in there. So we need to find some torches. And we have an unlimited supply of sticks. We've got the anchovies and the mop handles. We also have got this, which we could eat. I don't know if I want to eat it yet, because it may be useful. But if we can find some fire or something, that would be great. Oh, there's a hole here.
A piece of glass is missing.
Ah, well, we have a piece to put in there.
A
but-
bunch of trash crabs in a strip club. There's the
Yup.
dancing pole.
Yup.
And some crabs
Trash
over
crabs
there,
in a strip
and
club.
Someone
That's
has
gotta
scribbled
be
something
it.
on it. It must be the password for the elevator. Saucy. Could be something else, though. I need more.
All right, but let's see if this piece fits in there.
Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
It won't stick. Well, that's okay. Put it on the chewing gum. Grab the... Ugh, this is such a disgusting
I
game.
need more light.
You can't just put it in
I
there? Fine. The guy clearly needs light. What kind of
only-
heat? What kind of light is this generating? Like, can we light that on fire? The stick on fire? Because we're gonna need to light it on fire, definitely, so we can see. Here's to the elevator. We've been here already. What we need is a way to light it on fire. Let's go up. What is up? Oh, this is up, okay. I'll take you to the candy shop. That's where we're going, the candy shop. There's the chewing gum dispenser. I don't think we need any more of that now. Let's pull this lever again. Maybe it'll do the thing in the middle. Yep, it did.
Now it's set to neutral.
Neutral. Neutral maybe is what we want. Can we put this in there?
Machine, create. I hate that.
Okay, no. Can we still not eat this?
That's something.
No.
Damn, let's get up.
We've got the
Whoopsie daisy.
mop thing. Alright, we've got the pebble.
A stone. Nah.
What is, I don't know what that's good for, really. We could put the
Well, I
cotton
guess the eye
candy
has to
there.
die.
We could put the cotton candy
Maybe
on
this
there.
could sweeten my task, but more like
No. But let's stick the mop handle in there.
this
Get
says
some cotton
the
candy.
circumference of the to-be cotton candy stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candy stick? Who hired that guy?
Right? Can you guys hear me? Is the mic adjustment okay? Oh! But you know what we can do is we can stick the mop handle in for one of the levers. we do that?
Not necessary.
No?
Not.
Okay. Well, it seems to me like it's pretty obvious that it needs to be the mop handle, so, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Whoopsie daisy.
Why is... Ugh. So what do we do? We could try fiddling with these levers again.
1 serving of cotton candy, please. I said, and no. Huh. 1 serving of...
Wait, what did he say?
No. Huh. I think some kind of stick has
Yes,
to go
I
in
know
there.
a stick has to go in there. The point is that it won't fit. And before, when we ate the anchovy, we were able to get this thing. Maybe we have to eat this first.
My dad always told me life is like a calzone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to eat it.
Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
Ew. Alright, but we've got a stick now. So let's, put it in the cotton candy machine. Alright, now we have some neutral cotton candy. Oh no, I didn't want to eat it. That's okay, though.
You don't even taste the sugar.
So, the question, is phosphor flammable? Well, the point, how would we light it on fire anyway? We don't really have a good way to do that. But let's see, we have the calzone, the neutral, and the phosphor. Let's switch it back to phosphor.
Now it's set to
No, switch it to phosphor. I feel like that'll be our best bet.
Now it's set to
Okay, let's take the neutral cotton candy. Maybe we could coat the
This
cotton
says,
candy in there.
discard cotton candy left. And the winking smiley emoticon underneath. And there I was, beginning to get worried.
Okay, maybe let's eat it first. How are we gonna light this thing on fire? The redstone scientist, what's
You don't
up,
even
Cookie?
taste the sugar.
Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's try the phosphor cotton candy. And see... What is... Like, I'm trying to remember anything about phosphor. What is phosphor good for? Got the anchovy machine. We could get some more chewing gum.
Must be
Empty, okay. So the chewing gum isn't gonna help. How are we gonna light these things on fire? Does phosphor, like, if I put the phosphor in the acid, will it catch fire? It's been so long since I've done anything with chemistry. Game volume's a bit loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down then. One sec. Let's go to desktop audio. Turn it down to like 13.7. That ought to do it. Is this better? Let's try the phosphor in the pool. Is that gonna do anything? Is it gonna catch fire? It's phosphoric acid?
Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
What? So, is it gone or what? Alright, how about taking the stick, not the stick, the mop handle, and
I don't
doing
have
it?
to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in perfect working order.
Okay. We could dip the
This
mop in the
alone
pool.
won't. I also need to hand.
We already did the mopping. We could put this in the pool.
No, don't!
What the?
You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool.
Okay. I don't think that accomplished anything. And I don't think it made any sense either. What if we dip it in this gross water? Or we put the mop in the barrel?
This alone won't. I also
No.
hand.
How about we dip the mop handle in there?
I don't have to fish in my old.
No. How about... I don't know what to do. All right, let's put the stick in the pool.
I don't have to fish in my old.
Nope. All right. Stick in the barrel.
I don't have my old.
Nope. All right. You got the crane lever up there.
I'll save my.
I don't really understand this space. Like, I don't understand the depth of it. Because he can't reach any of these things, supposedly. So, I mean, we need light, right? Let's look at the guide. So we've got to find the elevator code, and we've got to repair the damaged mosaic, which we can do. It's just that he, like, needs light. So let's get a hint. Illuminate the mosaic. Yes, thank you. I know we need to illuminate the mosaic. That was not helpful. Sorry about that, guys, if the volume is a little too loud. Maybe it, like, lights itself on fire. And in this steampunk universe, who knows? Let's put the stick in there.
The stick fits into the fixture. But how's that supposed to help?
It's supposed... Okay, yeah. So basically he's saying it fits, but it needs to be on fire. Because he said it needs to be a torch. So I'm just thinking, how do you torch it up? Maybe this is powered by fire or something. How do I...
Come on, be... Stubborn thing.
Okay, so... What part does phosphor play in making a fire? It's been years since I've done chemistry, so... How can you make fire with phosphor? Because we have phosphor-flavored cotton candy. We also have oil. Can we coat this in oil? We don't know if there's anything in there.
Nah, my coat. I want to look.
Let's open the oil lid, and then let's put the stick in there.
Nah, my coat. I want.
Not the.
Nah, my. I want to look. Nah, my coat. I want to.
Okay. Well.
Whoopsie daisy.
What about the mop handle?
Whoopsie day. Whoopsie day.
What? I'm single clicking. Why can I not?
Whoopsie day. Whoopsie day.
What's going on? Stop. There we go. That was a glitch.
Nah, my coat has. I want.
Okay. Let's put the anchovy in there. I don't know.
Nah, my. I want.
The thing is we can clearly see that he could put the mosaic on there, but he says he needs more light for some reason.
Nah, I need more light.
I mean, again, we could put the stick in there.
The stick fits into the fixture. But how's that supposed to...
But we need it to be on fire. Where's our phosphor cotton candy? We don't have any phosphor cotton candy right now. What we need is to get the phosphor cotton candy and a stick at the same time. Because the thing is it won't let us get another stick. Because he won't eat the anchovy. Okay, so we got the phosphor with phosphor cotton candy.
Maybe this could sweet spot more.
Okay, how about the anchovy?
I guess.
Okay, can we eat the anchovy anymore?
Something.
No.
Damn. Let's get up.
Let's go to. Let's put the anchovy thing in the water. Out here, maybe it'll implode itself, the anchovy, so we don't have to eat it anymore. Okay. There have been a few glitches in this game, I've noticed. Because, like that one right there where we couldn't access the bottom. Yeah. Alright, let's put this in the pool, see. What's up, Dzema? I never know how to pronounce your name.
In you go.
Welcome to the stream. Yep, that
Although
worked.
they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
So, did anything happen? Obviously not. Okay, we know that the other kind of cotton candy disintegrated. What about the phosphor cotton candy?
Wow, the cotton candy.
Yeah, I know it simply imploded, because it... And you're telling me that this is still sticking on there. What about the barrel?
Huh.
No? Okay. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's... Let's return here. Can we get... We've still got these lamps with the prime numbers, which I'm convinced really...
What if I calculate cross
don't have anything to do with anything. Calculate cross totals. Is that a math thing I'm not familiar with? 3 times 3 is 9. Okay. And...
Fished with dynamite and...
Go on.
I've had that before.
This... Do these have any correlation with each other? This is 5. Or 2 and 3, which are both prime numbers. I really think it's designed to throw us off. I really do. Or maybe, I guess maybe we have to get all of them on. But why would we need to do that? And there are only so many things you can do.
They're all prime numbers.
Yes, I know. 3 and 1.
It's impossible to... It's simple.
3 and 3.
I've had that before.
2 and 3.
I'll get there eventually. What if I calculate...
3 and 3.
I'll get there eventually.
2 and 3.
It's impossible to... It's
3
simple.
and 3.
I've had that before.
2 and 3. I don't think
What
I'm
if
getting
I
anywhere with this.
It's impossible to... It's simply... They're all prime numbers.
Yeah, I know, but...
I have to think binary.
What? You have to think binary? I'm not sure if this is a joke or not. 0, I'm not good at binary either. So the middle one is always going to be 0, I think. So 0, 0, 1. I don't know. I don't
What
understand
if I calculate
this.
cross totals?
And this one, I don't think has any control over those lights.
Now it's set to neutral. I'll get there eventually.
2 and 3 is 5.
It's impossible to... It's
3 and
simply...
3.
I'll get there eventually.
Okay, I have no clue. I really have no clue. I don't understand binary very well, so I don't know if... I can't tell if that's a joke or not is the problem. But let's see how the neutral cotton candy reacts to the water. Oh, dang, the glitch happened again. It happens when you open your inventory while leaving. There we go. Alright, let's put the neutral cotton candy in there, see what happens, if that's gonna disintegrate. 1 equals 0, 1, 2 equals 1, 0, 3 equals 1, 1. Yeah, I know that.
The cotton candy simply imploded.
I know all that, thank you. So, the thing is... Alright, that imploded again. But alright, let's return to the cotton candy thing. Yeah, I know how binary works. I just... Okay, let's see. We have 3 levers. Let's assume that this one is always in the off position. So, if forward is off... Okay. Or no, actually, I guess that would be on. So if forward is on... Right now it's set to 0, 1, 1. And 0, 1, 1... What is 0, 1, 1, then, in binary? What is 0, 1, 1? That's just 11, isn't it? I mean, not 11, that's, What is it? No, so, alright, let's switch that around and say... Oh, 0, 1, 1 is 3? Yeah, I guess the 0 doesn't count, but... Okay, so let's call this 2 and 3. What? Alright, switch number 3.
I have to think binary.
Is 3 and 1. So, let's see if we can figure out any correlation between these. We have... This is either 0, 1, 0 or 1, 0, 1. If it's 0, 1, 0, then it's 2, right? It's 2. If it's 1, 0, 1, it's 5. And it's either, it's like 3 and 1, which is 4. What? Any ideas, guys? Again, I wouldn't pass put this game past making a joke about it.
It's impossible that these... It's simply...
Okay, so this is... Maybe we're thinking about this wrong. Maybe we should be thinking about... Stop. Maybe we should be thinking about these as binary instead of these. Because I've been thinking about this digitally. So, if we read this top to bottom, this is 10101. What is 10101 in binary? Again, I'm not good with binary. Can we unplug it? No.
Ah!
Okay, 101 is the only binary prime number. Or 101 is the only binary prime number. Okay, well this is 111. If we go to...
Get there eventually.
Or maybe that's 000.
It's impossible.
But this
though.
doesn't...
It's simple.
Okay, so what is 10101? If we read it down like this... That's 21, you say. 21 is not a prime number. I think it's a joke. He's joking about it being prime. 3 and 3, or... It's organized weird, though. So if that's 21... Hey, 21's a great number, yeah. And we pull this switch number 1.
They're all prime numbers.
We get 3, 1, or 1100. Okay, what is 1100? I mean, 11100. That's what I thought. I'm just trying to figure out what this means. Maybe it's the elevator code. Except we can't enter it, so it can't be the elevator code. Let's get some more neutral cotton candy.
Maybe this could spot more. Maybe this could spot.
11100 is 28. Okay, and then what's 00010? I think we need to come back to this later. But what else is there to do? This game is really hard.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, or was it an...
So the fact that we can click on that, maybe it means that these things mean something, perhaps? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Try to unplug the thing with something in your inventory. Yeah, maybe we can use the mop to pull it out. So we have a protection. But we just plugged it in. Why would we want to unplug it? We just plugged it in. Maybe we can do that to fry the anchovy? No. Throw a pebble at it. No. 2, not 23, or 8 if from the other side. What? Okay, this seems too complicated for this game. I'm not even sure what we can do with this.
The piece very...
Got the mop handle.
I prefer explosive bait when fishing.
Oh. I think we need to be fishing for something. And I think phosphate is explosive, isn't it? Or phosphorus, whatever.
You don't even...
So if we go to the lever, let's turn it to the
Now it's set to
phosphorus. He says, I prefer explosive bait when fishing.
Now it's set to phosphor.
So if we're not allowed to dip the mop handle in this, I don't think.
This says...
Yeah. So if we dip the stick in there and get some phosphor cotton candy. Help from the other side. Hello from the other side. And then we put that on the
Maybe
mop
this could
handle.
sweeten my... But
No.
more likely it'll...
What do we do?
Maybe this could sweeten more... If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory...
Phosphor explodes if it's dry. Well, this is cotton candy, so...
Maybe this could spot more.
He says, I prefer my
Whoopsie-daisy.
fishing to be explosive or something.
Maybe this could sweep spot more. I prefer explosive.
Yeah, I prefer
bait.
explosive bait with fishing. We need to find some way to make a fire, I think. I think that all we need to do right now is make a fire. Maybe there's something hidden in one of these? No. Alright, what about the phosphor? Ah.
The stick
Phosphor
fits
glows.
into the fixture.
So
to
maybe we
shed
don't
light
need
on the
that.
mosaic. The cotton candy would have to be on fire or something.
Correct. But at least we've got that now. So what if we now take... So now... But it's letting us leave it there, which suggests that we no longer need to interact with it, because we've put stuff in there before. We've put stuff in there before, and it wouldn't let us leave it there, so I think we're good on that. We can't dip this into the oil. What about sticking the mop in there? Yup, that worked. We've got a greasy mop. Okay, now can we stick the grease on the mop
Whoopsie-daisy.
handle? No. What about the grease with the
Right.
anchovy?
They could do with some more oil. Num 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 num.
I don't think that did anything. But let's go to the water. The acid water. No, phosphor can't glow. We're talking about lighting it on fire. Because now we have it sustainably flammable, I guess? I don't know. But let's see what happens if we put the greasy mop in the water. Nuclear waste.
No, don't!
Ah, this again.
You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I... You can't... Rock, paper... Damn.
Okay. Back to the stop. That's funny and all, but
Cool.
stop. Alright, how about putting it in the bucket?
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun.
No, because we don't want to do the whatever
Whoopsie-day-
thing you said. Whatever that thing was that you said.
Whoopsie. Why, Bob? It's a shark. Right.
What about making the
Ugh.
pebble
Ugh.
covered with... No. It should burn because it's not in water. Okay. I don't understand. Maybe let's try using the greasy mop on the thing that we have, you know, the phosphor. Let's go in there. Let's put the greasy mop with that grease plus phosphor, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting.
Okay. So... What about that? Repair the damaged mosaic we can do as soon as we get enough something to light. Basically, he has flat out said to us that we need to light that cotton candy on fire. How are we gonna do that? Phosphor. Maybe someone could look up properties of phosphor on the internet.
The only This could be an Elysian hairdo. It's that greasy. Oh, excuse me.
So greasy, eh? I mean, we've got grease. What does grease mean to us? All right, what if we take the cotton candy out? We put the grease in first. Or we do that?
No. Ugh. I wonder what Cletus's pillow looks like.
Okay, let's put
Ugh.
this in there. No? All right. Then let's put the phosphor back in there.
The stick to shed light.
I would need fire or something, right? Yeah. And so I'm guessing that what we need to do
That's something. Damn, let's get out.
is light one of these two things on fire. Or... What do we combine with this thing to make it catch fire? I mean, really, folks. Is there another form of cotton candy or something? We have a greasy mop. What happens if we put the grease in there?
Ugh.
No. I don't know.
Ah!
Wikipedia entry's too long. I don't want to read that. Jeez. Does Goal have anything? Maybe we can wake her up.
I bet your fiance isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Excuse me. No. This will only make it slippery and disgusting.
I don't know what to do. Should we look it up? Because we've learned our lesson about wasting time not knowing things. I'm gonna try. I think I should try and look it up. Because we've learned our lesson that it's not worth wasting all the time on the stream doing that. So let's look up Deponia walkthrough. I'm not gonna read past what to do next, so don't worry. Let's see here. Unless anybody has any ideas while I'm looking. Let's see here. Cotton candy we'll search for. Alright. Open the shelf left of the cotton candy machine. Green phosphor flavor. Okay. Let's see. Light up the mosaics. Here we go. Using the phosphor cotton candy on the lamp. What? That's what we did. I thought we did that. I could have sworn that we totally did that. All right, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. We absolutely held it up to the light. I guess it just has to be near light, I guess, to catch fire. Or I guess it's glowing.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I left that behind at
That's
the
funny.
crane.
Okay, let's just take it for granted that that's all right. Just everybody accept that that's what happens when you do that. Let everyone just accept that. All right, let's see what this set looks like.
The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Okay. Good note, good note. Let's put it in there. I actually missed what that was. Sorry, I'm gonna hear that again.
The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind.
Okay. Maybe we should look at the other mosaic first. This one over here. Which I highly doubt is trash craps at a strip club.
The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
Okay. I don't think he means he's in.
You could read in the...
He's in the mosaic. I think he just means he's there right now, but or maybe he is there. But it sounds like it's the story of Elysium, and yeah, it's all about class divide and the rich having power over the poor, that sort of thing. Let's put the mosaic with the stone back.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, It's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
In what universe does that pile of shapes depict that? Alright, let's see. I guess this is like a fit stuff in puzzle. Alright. I should be able to do this pretty easily, I think. Let's see here. What'll fit there? This'll fit there. Whoops. That's gotta fit there. Come on. What? Alright, what do I have to do? Thanks to somebody. The disc is split into many, many parts. All that's left to reassemble. What he doesn't know, but we'll find out shortly, is that he can rotate the pieces with the right mouse button. That stinks. So you're telling me that... Alright, whatever. But doesn't that look like it fits perfectly? Oh, it does, but it just doesn't line up the image. So it should be like that. I get it. Okay. I guess the first thing, yeah, we gotta do is get this purple border done. So, this looks like a corner piece. This is an interesting puzzle, actually. Like that. Then we've got a line going along the bottom, so I'm gonna guess this. Like that, maybe? No? A line going along the bottom could be this. Yup. And then we've got a little bitty thing connecting it there. Which I'm gonna guess is like that. No, that can't be it. But... No. This is a little bitty thing that could go there. Yup. And this is another bitty thing. I mean, I don't know what kind of commentary to do for this, but... It looks like there'd probably be something in the corner of a piece. So maybe this. No. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Maybe this. Because it's got this little corner piece. I don't know. We've got these stripes here that maybe we could line up somehow. Let's see. Are all of the different colored pieces together or no? I don't think so. Maybe we should just start thinking about what fits in there. Something that has that sort of a point. Will all the points fit in there? I guess, yeah, if we just keep rotating some of these pieces, we'll find something that fits that angle perfectly. Because I don't think a lot of these will. So let's see here. Whoops. This may be it. Nope, that's not it. Ah, it's gonna be hard to remember which ones we've done. Okay. No, that's not it. But it is a very... See, it's a unique angle that that's at right now. That would fit perfectly. Great. Now we've got this square-looking edge, which not all of them have, so that narrows down our options a little bit as to what we could put there. So that's something. There we go. That was easy. We've got another... This is like a long edge, so this could be... It can't be something like that. It could be something like this. It's hard to, like, talk through the thought process of a jigsaw puzzle, especially one like this, where you really don't know what you're doing. This could work there, I think. No, it couldn't. Let's return to this. This is sort of an odd shape. I don't think that anything we have can fit there. Excuse me. This is a very straight, triangular section, but we've got this little amorphous blob there, so I'm thinking one of these pieces, maybe? No. I'm actually thinking this goes in the center because it's got the chewing gum behind it. Not sure if you can see that very well, but it does. This could work, maybe. What? That totally worked. All right, at least we know what kind of shape should go there, because I think that shape fits perfectly. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's try... Man, I don't think I've ever done a jigsaw puzzle this blind before. Hi, TRS. Hi, everyone. Quantum Thinker, you're here. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, where's Quantum Thinker when you need her? Am I remembering correctly, right? Her? It's very important to me that I respect, you know, whatever people want to be called. Yeah, they really send you into this blind, so I'm actually surprised. Most point-and-click games, that I've played at least, and of course, most of the point-and-click games I've played were, like, for children when I was very little. Those were, like, the first kind of games I loved, were, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, were children's games, but they're really being kind of risky with the level of difficulty in this game. Like, it's pretty high difficulty because some of the solutions are really creative. A lot of the puzzles are really difficult. I'm actually very pleased with the difficulty of this. And I usually give up in games easily, but of course it helps when you're motivated by people in a stream. That definitely fits. Like, I'm not even sure, is this going to show us a symbol or something? Okay, let's look at this, because this actually has some sort of a shape completion quotient. I don't know what I'm saying. Probably something thick to complete that shape, yeah. And now there's like a little corner there, so... Would this work? No, that's not even the right shape. What about this? No. This is actually going to be a hard thing. We've got a right angle here. Is there anything with a really clear cut right angle? Maybe one of these? No. But we do have more lines now that we can, you know, look at. Maybe our best bet is this. Yeah, let's try that in a different orientation. There we go. Hey! Yeah, I think this is just a strange symbol that we're looking at. Again, I really think that's going to go in the middle. One of these pieces should fit there. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're creating sort of a concentric... Are concentric squares a thing, or is it only used for concentric circles? This definitely goes in there. Yeah. Now we've got a little point that we've got to stick in there. That's not it. Oh, but it could be the other way. Let's do that. Will that fit? Oh, I really thought that was gonna fit. No, that won't work. One of these? That could be it. Is somebody knocking? Hold on. Someone knocking? Hello? Hold on, 1 second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. So, like I said, going into this kind of blind. My girlfriend just walked in. I guess you be doing some work.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, by the way, did you see what happened to me?
No, but I can't talk right now. Sorry. All right, sorry about that, guys. So, back into the... This is such an odd jigsaw puzzle. Like I was saying, they really are taking a lot of risks with the difficulty, and I'm pleased with that. But like I said, I tend to give up easily on these things. Okay, so maybe the shape... Maybe this concentric squares, as I call it, are stretching out this way. I'm not sure if any of this is making sense, but hopefully it does. All right, we can no longer do pieces lengthwise like this. It's not going to work. Okay, I'm kind of seeing it, but it's just a very bizarre-looking shape. I'm kind of seeing it, though. I'm not sure where that goes, but this fits there, definitely. What? How? What? Okay. How about this piece that's, like, identical? Just a different pattern. So that, surprisingly, does not fit right in there. Aha! There we go. What? What?
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there.
This is a joke, right?
Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to...
Ooh!
Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it.
Are you serious? That was the whole thing? It broke?
Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right.
Oh, good, great. Very, very happy about that.
But it's no better than it was before.
Fuse box, though. What happened to the cotton candy? Torchlight. Ah, and fuse switch.
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool.
It's gonna be Rufus.
R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
Why didn't I find the... I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
Okay, well, can we, like, use it with this or something?
Better to be safe than sorry.
I guess so. No, I guess that didn't do anything.
Why didn't I find the... I could have made scary... Why didn't I could have made...
So does this not have any power? Or what? Like, how does... It looks like he's combining them, right?
Better to be safe than...
Whatever. Oh, no, the elevator is this way, isn't it? Yo, TRS, completely irrelevant question. Is it possible to modify that less intrusive shield resource pack you made to lower all items in the left hand? Possibly. I'm thinking, is there a parent texture for things in the left hand? There may be. I'm gonna have to look into it, but basically... And I was going to make a tutorial about how to do it yourself. I never got around to it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But that's a good question. If there's a parent texture for all items in the left hand, you could do it. Or, I mean, you could procedurally go in and change every single model so that it's lower. But as I said in the video, there's a natural offset. I believe it's in the offhand, where it's slightly lower or slightly higher, I can't remember, than the other hand. But they're not even, is the point.
R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
There we go. There are a lot of glitches with this game. Huh. Interesting.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait.
Oh, right, we're waiting
What's
for
that
Cletus,
sound?
the fiancé. It's beautiful art.
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is
Yeah,
Cletus
of
an
course.
ally of the Organon?
Of course!
Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer
We're
look
still
to
not really
find out.
clear who the Organon is, but they're bad guys, clearly. Let's pull this lever. Oh, we put down the peace flag. That was bad. Let's put the greasy mop up there.
Ugh, no.
Okay, I guess not. But he said we have to take a closer look. Can we tie ourselves to the flagpole? I don't know. Okay. What else is there to look at here? We've got... Is that the moon? Or no, that's Elysium,
I've
right?
never
Because
been so
Elysium is
close.
on the moon, I'm pretty sure. The lifeboat.
And why not? I see. The ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
A lot of this the world of this game I'm not getting. I'm not sure how much is going to be revealed to us or what, but like I feel like we're far in the game and we still don't know a lot. Hopefully it'll all be explained. I don't really know.
Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few, oh yes,
Yeah. Okay. We've got this
This
flag.
is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of.
Okay, so what if we coat it in
Keep that
grease?
idea in mind.
No? Okay. Obviously not. We could throw a pebble at it.
I won't need all this rubbish in Elysium.
I guess we don't need that right now, but can we maybe send a signal with the torchlight?
I won't need all this rubbish.
No. I'm like unclear if the torchlight even works. Because it looks like you can combine them, right? You do that, and he combines them.
Better to be safe than sorry.
I don't know what he just did. Embellishment.
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable.
Alright, so maybe we could do something with it. Maybe we could pick it up. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
My own
Embellishment.
slingshot had a similar shape, only I could fit people in there.
So, okay, so we could use this as like some sort of slingshot. So let's combine this with the flag.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers
Oh my
with
God.
a zombie in the middle.
Okay, well, how about
If
with
I
the
start
pebble?
using every single pebble...
No, he said it's like a slingshot, so why can't
my
we
own
make a slingshot
slingshot
out
had a
of it?
similar shape, only...
So why can we not... Maybe we could use the greasy mop?
Ugh.
The chewing gum. Ew! Are we gonna
Deadly
use the
projectile weapon.
Oh,
Check.
gross. How did he attach it? Oh, that's disgusting. He stretched out... Oh, blech. That's awful. Alright, well, we've got a pebble with
Ammunition?
this.
Check.
Let's take a look at... Is there, like... Are we supposed to fire at the Organon Cruiser? No, we're just waiting to meet with Cletus right now. But it was pretty obvious that it was going to be a trap, so... We could shoot it at there. We could shoot it... Where did he see the...
I see. That's what the...
Where did he see the Organon Cruiser? Let's shoot it at the lifeboat.
won't need
maybe.
all the-
No. Shoot it at
I
Elysium.
won't need a...
Shoot it on the flagpole. I don't know.
Come on, be useful.
Yeah, come on, be useful.
Thing.
We could put the flag back up there, maybe. And then pull the lever. And then, like, we could shoot this at... I don't know why we would
If I'm
want
putting
to do
anything
that.
at all... 5...
This is weird. We could shine a light onto
If I'm
the
putting
flag.
anything at all... 5...
I don't know.
That's bright. That's bright.
Let's take a stick. Maybe we could attach the flag
If
to
I'm
the
putting
stick
5...
so that we can, like, wave it or something. I don't know. It's confusing. Let's grab the flag. Let's put the flag on the mop
I'm putting
handle.
anything- 5...
What? Stop! Shut up about the... Shut up! Shut up about the logo. Anchovies.
If
with
I'm
the
putting in
flag.
5...
This is so absurd. This whole game is so absurd. Quantum Thinker, you still there? I turn to you for assistance with these things, since you seem to be the master of point-and-click games, especially this one. So, is there anything that we did not, like, get to do here? I'm not even sure what our objective is right now. We saw the Organon Cruiser. Oh, maybe they're stealing gold. Oh,
Holy smoke. Those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a
Oh, that's
self-centered,
Cletus.
greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium.
And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant.
No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
Eyes, bailiff! Report! There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller. Sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller. Sir. Let's get to work.
I really
the
hope
faster
this
we're
all
done
gets
here, the
explained
better.
soon.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy, he looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good.
I
And
hope
can
this is
never
all
allow
explained.
gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Junk. Oh, shoot, we don't want to go over there. Let's slingshot him.
I can't get any closer.
Yeah,
the
slingshot
Organons would
him.
see me.
Maybe we're not supposed to be violent, I don't know.
I can't get... The Organons would see...
He can clearly see him, shut up. What if we shine a light over there?
I can't get the Organ... I can't get the Organ...
Yeah, stop doing things. Alright, let's go back to the elevator. Ooh, shh, shh, shh. Did he not notice that the thing was changed? Let's go to the platform. There's a bag here. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to get that close. Alright, so clearly there's some sort of a time... We can't put it past this game to be too sci-fi-y. Because despite it being steampunk, it also looks like there's some time travel aspects to it. So... You have my keys? Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. So, maybe shoot Cletus and impersonate him. That's a good idea. But clearly there's some sort of a thing going on here. Let's shoot him.
Cletus, Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No goal, no deal. So what now?
What's the agreement between you
What's
and the
the
Organon?
agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal.
Guess
Deponia...
Is Deponia the... I guess is the
boom.
Earth.
Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to you, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but...
I'm trying to process all of this. I think I've missed something here.
I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Oh, bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good!
Welcome back, Jake.
Oh.
So, there's obviously still more questions to be answered. We could talk about it after this chapter, because it seems like it's coming to an end, so... That seems a bit over the top.
Blow up Deponia?
Why blow it up?
That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa.
Well, I don't care.
I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling.
Well, I'll never let that
Well, I
happen.
will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No. Wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say.
Okay,
I,
Rufus,
on the other
okay.
hand,
All right.
all right.
Great.
There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh, yes. How much do you hate Deponia?
There are only
There
idiots.
are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Thanks. Well, there's nothing,
but trash around
He's
here.
gonna say it about
Yes,
us
company
too.
included.
It stinks.
It stinks.
He's gonna say it about
Well,
him
your
too.
deodorant does that too.
My what?
Your deodorant does that too. My what? He doesn't know what deodorant is. So, we need to get cartridge because basically, Goal's gonna be pissed off, and Goal's like the princess or whatever. So, Goal is gonna get a new memory cartridge that basically erases everything she knows about Deponia since she arrived. But I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
Look, let's just say I hate this place.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
Does this
You
mean it's
think?
his dad? Or is he just, like, having daddy issues right now? Anne, are you there? Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry. We'll talk about this in a second. Okay. Sorry, so... It sounds... I'm not sure if that was, like, saying your... it's not... Okay. Never mind. It would have been a bigger deal if it was his dad. Maybe it will be, though. But he says that, like, everything... Basically, it's illustrating to us how broken this world is, this planet Deponia is, and how they... It's really about the class divide, this game. I mean, you guys probably understood all that. So, the Organon really plans to blow up Deponia. I want to hear about that again.
The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia?
Why?
Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish. Kablooey! Do you have any problems with that?
Nope.
All right, great.
Oh, yes. How much do you hate Deponia?
Okay, let's just say...
So the deal is still on.
So, the deal is still on,
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
and you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grr. Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I ask first,
Ooh.
why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
Okay, well, why?
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh, yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Say yeah.
Stop
repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything
I
I
say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I
Oh
say.
my god.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Look, I'll go
I'll
and fetch gold.
Finally.
Let's take a look at that bag.
Hands off!
No,
Damn.
no. Can I just want to... Slingshot. Come on. He probably has a gun, though.
My bad.
So, this is not gold. My bad. So I think the ultimate goal of the game is going to be to let them know that... So their personalities are somewhat similar. To let them know that... To let the people on
Can't get any
Deponia know...
closer. The organ...
Can we shoot him? Come on. I don't know really. We've got the fuse switch there we could pull.
You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
How do we get past there? If you want me to go get gold, you're gonna have to let me go past. That's like a thing that we do. So, can we shine this on him?
Nah, it's bright enough in here.
I don't really know. Oh, we could slingshot the lamp. Yes! Run!
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'd like to have a story chat.
Can't get any. The organ on.
What? How? What? It's dark, girl. It's dark.
Do it. Time for a.
Torchlight.
I'll save my.
So
I can't
what does
get
he
the
say?
organ on. I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the organons. Time for another stroke of genius.
Glowing phosphor we could throw. No, I don't know.
The organ. My own slingshot. Only.
What can we do with this? We could like slingshot
If I'm putting
with
any
the flag or the
Ugh.
greasy mop.
Ugh.
Could we throw this in his face?
I can't. The
I
organ.
don't know. Can we no
organ-
longer interact with this?
Yeah. Ugh.
Anchovies?
No. I can't. The organ. I don't need. I sort. Hey, where's my bucket? I don't need. I sort. Hey. Maybe this could sweeten, but more. I don't need. I sort. Hey. If I'm putting anything at all, 5. If I'm putting 5.
I'm just trying to think. It's probably just gonna say sneak past the Organon. Yup. Alright, let's get a hint. We've dimmed the light. Craft a Cletus costume. You were right, Quantum Thinker. Dim the light. But by the way, the thing about getting the cartridge, I don't think that's our immediate goal. Goal. Get it? I'm sure that was on purpose. Craft a Cletus costume. Craft? Okay, so maybe we should just, like, go attack him. Let's go attack him. I mean, how else could we do? I mean, we're trapped in this area here. Oh, we've got the oil tank, which we're not sure if there's anything in there, but that is something we can interact with. We have the flag that we could cut up into a Cletus costume, maybe. That's a possibility. Let's talk to him, and can we just, like, say, listen, man, I could go get gold, but you gotta tell your guy to back off.
I'll go with.
Okay,
5.
never mind. What about giving him the flag?
Behold, I donned a flag and am now a lord. Idiot.
Okay. What about... Jeez. Alright, let's put the flag back up there. Pull the lever. It goes up.
This is certainly not the stuff. I'll save my
We could skewer it. I don't know. Is that the reason for the white flag? Probably. Wait, what do you mean, is that the reason? Like, in the game? What? I don't know what are you referring to? We could shine a light.
If I'm putting
on
any
the flag.
5.
Stop with the logo! Enough. Glowing phosphor cotton
If I'm
candy.
putting 5.
Let's give it to Cletus.
This is not gold. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
This is not my bad. I won't need all this.
Right, we need the ascension codes, which only Goal
That's what-
has. What do we do? We've got to find some way to
See,
cut
that's
up
what
cut up this white flag, right? Maybe let's bring it back down here. And without doing anything, maybe we could use that as like a holder or something. And use this to like skewer it.
If I'm putting any 5.
Stop it!
If I'm put 5. This is certainly not the... If anything, it kind of resembles Cletus's romper suit.
Yeah, I know. I need to somehow cut it up.
If I'm putting 5...
Can we interact with ourselves? No, we can't do that. We never have been able to. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I meant. So make it look like he's wearing white. But I don't know. We could get it greasy for some reason.
With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind. But there's still something missing.
Why this mop?
A hat? No. Yeah.
No, I mean...
If I'm putting anything at a 5...
What's it missing? We could put the embellishment on there. Okay, what's it missing? Let's go back and look at him. And why do we need the grease? Oh, we don't need the grease. We just need the mop to look like hair, and we can prop it up on something, I guess. But what's he missing? Let's go and take a closer look at him. He's got something in his hair, it looks like.
Stop repeat. Only if you... But you're... No, it's no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll go finally.
Okay, so he's got something on his head. He said a hat? No. Could we, like, cut this up?
Maybe this got more... Yeah.
There, I combine them again, and nothing happens. See? That's so weird.
It glows gently.
I feel like that's gotta be a thing. Well, at least we've got a stick now. But I don't know if that's gonna help us.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5... All right, I swapped the sticks.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
What do we do?
If I'm putting it 5...
Any other hints? No. Craft a Cletus costume. We know we need to do that. But look at this. There's got something up there. We've got the mop for the hair. We've got the flag for the white. And I think we just need something to, like, wrap around it. Maybe. He says a hat? No.
With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind. But there's still something missing. A hat? No.
So, what's missing? OMG, it's Elvis.
The password...
No, I didn't want to do that. Stupid. What's missing?
I can't see plus. I too bad.
We could stick the flag in there.
Nah, I want to look.
We've still got this embellishment.
If I'm putting any 5...
We could do something with, maybe. Ah, the embellishment with the mop handle. A hook. Ah, so we can make him like a puppet, maybe. Alright, so now let's put...
this, but there's...
This.
If I'm putting anything at 5...
What? Okay.
Whoopsie-day.
We've got this hook.
Hole with a hook on one end. A clever and unique piece of engineering.
Okay, well, we could get...
I prefer... I don't need light for my... I sort... Hey!
A stick.
It'll be a piece of...
Stick
if I'm
with
putting
the flag. Flag with the thing.
If I'm putting it 5...
This with the that.
With this mop. But there's...
Okay, we've... What do we do with this thing? Now that we've got a hook. Is there anything in here we can do with this? Oh! We could use the hook to grab the lampshade. That's what we're missing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he just grabbed it. So now we've got a lampshade.
I've reeled in the shade already.
Shade with the mop.
Unfortunately, this won't be enough to pass for Cletus.
So we put it with the flag.
Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hair.
Oh, right, because he's always talking about how greasy all their hair is.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Okay. That looks so bad.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
So you're right, we do need the cartridge. How are we gonna get it? Why did he say that? That was stupid of him to say. Can we use the hook to grab the bag?
Hands off, damn!
Can we... I don't know, shine a light on him and confuse him and grab it?
This is not go. My... The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Go, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No.
No.
I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you.
Why doesn't
it
he
won't
say
help your
why?
lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? I can't sneak past the Organons without the cartridge. Well, that's your problem. Listen, sooty boots. Rufus. Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the Organon will. But you'll still take me along, won't you? Now buzz off.
Well... Gold is
Gold
unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant?
Ugh,
Is the
what
implant
a
still
jerk.
working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean
I
you
really hope
think
he's gonna
so?
have a
Without
change of
Gold's
heart at the end of
implant,
this
I'll never
game.
be able to leave
gonna be-
Deponia.
I hope he's
So
gonna be
why don't you give me
redeemed.
that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine.
Hey! We did
Here's
it.
the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's put
Not
this
yet.
on.
One darkness.
Alright. Let's put this on.
Genius. This time,
Okay. Now let's, walk by.
Stop!
it's me.
Well,
Well, what?
the cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
Run!
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall
Don't
for
do
that a
that.
second time anyway.
They're more likely to fall for it again. That's stupid. I bet she's not there. Yup.
Goal! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? Oh, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? We need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Well, we've got a puddle of phosphor.
Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
Well, luckily, we have a torchlight. So...
This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me!
let's get out the torchlight. Aha!
A trace. It seems that Goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Oh my god, how much you want to bet it's that annoying guy? You know, the guy who was our friend in the beginning, but now he's a jerk. Why doesn't he just keep the flashlight out? Ah, look at that. Hold on. Excuse me. Ah, man, I should have gotten a snack. Okay. Right, we're out here again. Torchlight. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I do accept donations. I do all of this stuff for free, so it really does help me out when you guys donate. I really do appreciate that. You'll also get the donator rank on my Discord fan server, which entitles you to nothing except for some text updates, behind-the-scenes stuff, some sneak previews, stuff like that. Oh yeah, you can find out about that by doing !donate in the chat. Looks like something came out of the sewer or something.
A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
How about using this to open it? The hook. Yup. A whale!
Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
Probably because he hasn't eaten.
This is a avial muff. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
Ugh, God. This guy. Let's give him some anchovies.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here.
Okay, let's maybe shine the light on
it. It can see me
it.
all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat that's preparing to pounce. I like cats.
Okay. But what we need here is the anchovies.
Here.
Because now he's looking at them, so...
Here. It doesn't even...
Can't you just clean up? Come on.
Nah, it's bright enough in here. This is a spoked bevel? This is a spoke...
What? What is all this stuff he's talking about? What just happened? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I accidentally launched iTunes from my headphones. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do here. We have any hints? Can't feed through the window. What about that hole in the glass? I don't think we can interact with that hole. Find goal, sneak past the Organons with goal, go back to the platform with goal, to Elysium. Yeah, we can't interact with this. Could we push the stick through?
If I'm gonna fish, I'll need some bait first.
Yeah, I know. We have the bait. The issue is that
Here, fish. Huh,
there's
it
like...
doesn't even...
We can't interact with the hole in the glass. There's a stack of needles.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, gosh!
It's a hay and a needle stack.
Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all.
He thought it was a
I've
syringe.
literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
So we got a straw. Great. So let's take the straw. We can't do that, so let's put it in the hook.
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath.
Ah, we're gonna use the straw to breathe, I bet.
Ah, a sturdy, hollow straw. I like to grasp for one of those every now and again. Not a chance.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need the straw to breathe, because he's gonna open this up. Anything else to interact with? We could shine further light on the phosphor trace.
Better to be safe than...
Let's go back here. Is the gate open yet? Can we still not reach this? Or maybe these are open to us now.
I'll save my
Yeah, no, we can't.
I'll save...
I don't think we can get up there either.
I'll save...
Yeah. What about using a straw in the pool?
Yeah, that would really be super cool. And the straw would make a great snorkel. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
No, we gotta get in there. It's not a waste of... Oh, blah, 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 blah. What about dipping the anchovy in the pool?
You go. Huh. Strange.
We've done that already, so... I don't...
Yeah, that would end this. But as long...
He's, like, not doing things because it's not cool. That's annoying. So what do we do? Let's, go back to the candy shop. Can we get a different kind of the calzone! He's gonna want a calzone! I bet. Let's do that. Let's wrap it in a calzone.
Now it's set to calzone.
Calzone.
Machine.
Oh no, we can't do that, right? We're gonna use the stick. A bit.
I've been here as a kid.
Alright, okay, shut up. If you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know in the comments of the YouTube comments section, or, and in the Twitch chat, what's the keyword gonna be? How about, sunshine? Put the word sunshine in the stream comments, or the chat, and in the YouTube archive. No one ever does it on the YouTube archive, so you would be the first. So, be my guardian angel and post it in the comments section. But yeah, sunshine is the keyword for today. We could return to the tower. Let's go back. Sunshine, says Quantum Thinker. Thank you. I guess Quantum Thinker's the only one enjoying the stream. Too bad. Alright, let's get the calzone Maybe
Well, I
wrap
guess
it
the
on
eye
that.
has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
What? I don't even know what that means. Straw.
Not a ch- Oh, hang on.
What if maybe it wants a calzone? Let's put it on the hook.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Dezima!
Huh, it
Thanks.
doesn't even seem to see them.
Dezima said sunshine. Thank you. So,
The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting of everything at once.
but I don't think that's really important. Like, why do we... he said it's bright enough here already. Maybe we want it to glow so that... I don't know. Alright, maybe we need more phosphor. Gotta go in 4 minutes, says Dezima. Sorry about that, man. Thanks for stopping by, though. What time is the show? Okay. I should start getting ready pretty soon, so... Let's switch it back over to phosphor.
Now it's
Alright, eat this.
My dad always... Only those...
Alright. Excuse me, oh, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I dipped it in the phosphorus. The thing is, I just thought that why would making it glow be useful here? If he didn't, not even the light, like distracted him, but I guess maybe the phosphor will. Do it with the torchlight. Glowing phosphoric cotton candy. Okay, put it up there.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something.
Okay, well, what if we put it around
Well,
the
I guess the
anchovies? Ugh, what?
Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus.
Maybe let's give it another try. Make it glow more. I don't know.
Better to be safe.
Does it need to glow so the whale will eat it? Fish attracted to light. Maybe.
I don't need light. I saw it. Hey,
But what do we do with it?
a battering ram would make me happier. Not a. Oh, hang on.
Why can we
Well,
not
I get-
do that? I'm gonna look it up. Because you know we don't have all the time in the world. Let's see here. Whale. All right, go back to candy store inside the building. Use the to get anchovies on a stick. Ah, okay. I get it. So we don't actually need the cotton candy. We need to actually dip it in the phosphor. Dip the anchovy, then shine light on the phosphor. Dipped. Yeah, it turns out, though, I have to be over here in order to dip the anchovy because it's only a puddle over here. Okay, there we go. Now we have bait, and then we can shine the light on it. Perfect.
Just water.
Behind the tower, down here. Let's make this glow.
Let there be light.
This seems counterintuitive. The fact that this is suddenly going to attract him. I guess it's glowing bait. Why not?
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window.
Oh, God. Wow.
Stupid animal.
Stupid animal? Maybe let's add some cotton candy to the mix? Or no, oh, it just moved the trash. That's all we needed. Gotcha. Wow. There's a chest here.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch.
It looked like he opened it. Did you see that? Oh, never mind.
Distrustful.
There's a boat.
Harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
Well, who do we have here?
There's the guy
Welcome
from
to
the beginning
Bozo's
about the
Trash Trouble.
video game.
I'm Bozo.
Isn't
Don't
he?
shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Oh, it's that
Doc.
guy.
What
Doc.
are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
He's gonna say which one is which. Or he's gonna get it mixed up or
yes.
something.
What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Ah! Okay, we've got to dust this thing.
Goal's memory caution. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Dusty. Let's look at instructions. Below a man like him, after all, it's a distraction from his greatest plans. You want to clearly establish that a bit of dust is no challenge for this high-caliber hero. Equipped with the right tools and a good deal of caution, it should be a piece of cake to clean up Goal's brain implant. That this requires master-class dexterity should be self-explanatory. After all, we're talking about Rufus here. Alright, well, we don't have any tools right now, so we need to go get some. We have a straw that we could use to suck up the dust. But I would think... I mean, I don't know... I guess there's other stuff to look at in here. Oh, a duster!
I
Wow!
wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Got a key.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my
Oh
girlfriend.
my god, this is annoying.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Oh my god. Alright, Goal.
Ah!
It was worth a try. Alright. Let's use the duster on the cartridge.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. No! I already raised...
You're gonna have to give it the once-over, what? What does that mean? I guess we need something else to clean with. Let's talk to Doc. Maybe he has an idea.
So, did you... Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected.
Don't I know it?
Ah.
I hope they know how to party in Elysium.
Right, that didn't help. How about Captain Bozo?
Well,
Nice try, but I'm not gonna... Don't even... I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep... That's right.
I feel... Am I gonna have to exhaust all of those dialogue options? I probably
If
have.
I find out you've done anything...
Well, what do you mean? I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho.
What? No.
I thought. And remember...
All right. Truce. Promise.
Ha! You'd like that, wouldn't ya? But I don't give a damn about the word of a stinking pirate.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help.
That's...
Is there anything else we can use? Oh, we've got a key to the chest.
There. Open.
Maybe there's
Let's get
something
rid
in
of the key.
What's in there? Anything?
Yeah, it's bright enough in here.
Anything? There's seriously nothing in there. What was the Look!
What
Did you see
have
that? It
we
was
here?
E.T.
A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house.
Take it.
Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush.
Oh my god.
And a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
He's so annoying to work with. Alright, well... Let's, look at the cartridge. A steel brush.
Steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
Okay, so then let's do the degreaser.
Hope it's supposed to be like this.
This is
doesn't
bad.
have to
It's
be
gonna make it
cleaned yet.
corrode over time.
This doesn't have... Only if I...
Okay, I guess, duster.
No! I already...
Oh god, it's corroded and everything. Dusty. Let's dust this.
Blah.
Okay, then let's use this steel
Only
brush.
if I
Yeah, you can't avoid it, because I don't know what else to
What
do.
a mess. This doesn't have to be... This doesn't...
Okay. We're making it corrode. Now this is dusty and corroded. So let's dust this.
Another grease spot?
And now this is dusty and corroded.
More
Let's dust this.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, we're blowing
Hope
it.
it's supposed to be like this.
We're blowing it.
No
We're
good.
really blowing it. Okay, degreaser.
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up yet.
Look, it did a different language. That happens a
I'm
lot.
not giving up yet.
Blah.
No good.
Okay. A steel...
Only if I...
Okay,
Only
we've
if I-
ruined this thing. We have ruined
Oh, no.
this thing.
This is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve.
We're gonna have to use the backup.
The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber. Ta-da!
What?
Ta-da!
It doesn't work like that.
Ta-da!
And look, Rufus and Goal.
Ta-da!
It doesn't
Good
work
as
like
new.
that.
And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
Okay.
So,
Whatever you say.
Did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved
Oh,
his
God.
name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Maybe that engraving will make her fall in love with him.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
So, I saved you.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Well,
Not
it was
even
me.
how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later.
So your implant was
Your
malfunctioning.
implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps.
Yep.
Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
Rufus.
And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright again.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Cletus is a traitor.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly.
So the Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that.
Jake, can you
That's why
stop the
Cletus and I
spam,
came
please?
here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree.
Enough talking.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Yep.
Okay, shoot.
We should take over the Organon cruiser, fix up a trash trawler, it's a trap for Argus. Let's yeah, that's right, Quantum Thinker. What do you guys think we should do? You choose. I'm sort of thinking maybe take over the Organon cruiser. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Jake, can you please stop the spam? Let's do... We should take over the Organon cruiser.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver.
He's like MacGyver.
And,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus?
Oh, it
you
doesn't
bear
matter.
a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
She moves so weird.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
What time is it? It's 6:17. What time's my show? Oh, good. It's at 8, so I can actually stream till like 7:30. Okay. Let's go! Although I would like to eat before the show. Maybe I'll eat afterward, get some pizza. Okay. You guys enjoying the stream?
You do...
Never better. I have never better.
not a problem. But we're not in...
Let's hurry.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we're gonna dress up as Cletus. Would it be the same thing no matter what? Like, would we still be able to... like, would she say, let's dress up as Cletus even if it wasn't... Shoot. Even if it wasn't...
That's Argus and his officials.
Even if it...
Take cover.
We said something
Again,
else.
we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at
They're
once.
not
The Elysian
smart enough to
must
follow
not
the
be
path.
eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
Do they not see the fact that there's this big trail here?
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in
Oh my
our
god,
way.
Rufus.
Go get him, Tiger.
Stop. Stop. And she's like 12 years old. I'm not sure how I can feel about that. Oh yeah, he said no one's around to watch, so let's do this. Like,
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
oh, gross. Did they not see that? Ah.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, it did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
All right. Well, how about
I'll
a
save
fork?
my
How about a left window?
Ow!
How about a horn?
I'll save my
How about a crank? There we go.
Ow!
Now can we get the fork? Yep. All right. Now let's go
I'll
on to
save
the
my-
hood. Hood exit. Okay. We're gonna need to go onto the canopy top somehow.
Ow! As long as the top is down.
Can we lodge this in the door?
I'll save my...
No? Okay, then let's go back down to here.
Ow!
Can we
I'll
turn the
save my
crank while we're in
I'll
here?
save-
No. Does the crank also control
Ow!
that top part too?
Nah. Nah.
No. Jake, please stop.
I'll
It's
save
getting
my
really annoying.
telekinetic powers for later.
Hmm.
Ow! Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my... The hood is propped open by... It's
Yeah,
all I
it
can...
was- I thought we were gonna try and remove that, I thought. Maybe if we go down into here...
Ow!
We can throw the fork at it or something to move it?
I'll save my...
I don't know. Canopy top. Got this thing.
Ow! As long as the...
That orange thing connected to the hood is also attached to the top. Remove the orange thing. Yeah, I know. But how do I do that? Because it won't let me. It won't let me touch it. See? I mean, I guess, could I throw the fork at it? I don't know. Throw the
I'll save
fork
my
at the crank. What am I supposed to do?
Only why, that's almost...
How do we remove the orange thing? Oh, here's a place we haven't been yet. Ew.
The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Ugh, which brings us to plan B.
That does nothing. Okay, well, can we stick the fork in there and shoot it inside? Yep.
What was that?
Ah,
No,
look
that
at
was
that.
not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Duh. Lag is such an issue. Are you having trouble connecting to the stream? Because it looks fine on my end.
What was that? No. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
Yeah, come on, 2017. That 27017, I mean, always getting into trouble. Wow. Come on, go, baby. Let's go. I got you, baby. I got you. Look at that walk. All right, let's go.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay, guys. Got about 20 seconds of lag. Lag or latency? Like, is the stream... How are the frames on the stream? Because the stream is really good quality
Who
for
goes
me.
there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous
Oh,
eye
God.
on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like
Oh,
a
God.
daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny.
So
He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to
God.
Elysium.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges, And leave the original on the platform? That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Okay, go, go, go. Let's go to the platform. Oh my god, Cletus is up there. She shouldn't have gone up there. Yep, Cletus got her. Cletus kidnapped her, I bet. Oh shit.
You can't be serious. People are living here.
Sorry
Cletus.
about. I sorry, I
I've seen
cursed.
them with my own eyes.
I can't
I've
leave that
already
out.
told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
Well, give it up.
Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub. I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwe. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. So...
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Let's push him over.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department.
What have
body
we here?
odor. A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny? Almost as good as my handmade disguise.
Oh my god.
The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket
That's
and mop in
hilarious.
there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats.
That's hilarious. It's
I'll put my
commentary
stuff
on
here for now.
how these games have like
Rufus has more in
infinite
his head than you
inventories.
have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3
That's hilarious.
horses with it.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny? All right, that's enough. So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Do the British
I already
accent.
told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be
is
that
the
as
wrong
it may,
music for this
one-man
scene.
flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Is he wearing a thong?
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Is he wearing a thong? Look at that. You see that? It's a Speedo.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Are we just giving him a wedgie? Okay, let's, give him to goal.
Funny, but not funny enough. Yet.
Oh,
I can't pass up
wow! No!
No, don't!
Oh, God! Oh, no!
Ha!
That was so mean!
Yeah! We did it!
Goal's gonna be mad.
We did it! Towards Elysium!
Goal's gonna be mad.
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Goal, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Goal, don't! Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
Yep, I knew this scene was gonna happen.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me.
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
He did it.
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice background.
Oh my god.
Okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
We gotta
Say
tell
Goal.
her.
Yes?
It's like
this.
I'm all ears.
Does she not notice that he doesn't have a British accent?
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
What just happened? Did you guys hear that? Or was that just on my end? Is the stream still working? That was really bizarre. Did you guys hear that?
it's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Because I'm not Cletus.
Calm down. Relax.
Relax! Some
They're back?
Some man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I think you're right, Quantum. I think she's gonna fake it.
Ungrateful... Ooh. Fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
We're gonna get confused eventually. Do we have the thing back? Yep, backup cartridge.
What? Where?
So this is another
Rufus,
cartridge.
You miserable?
No, that's what the catch was.
What?
What? Where? Rufus, you miserable?
No, that's what the catch was.
I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. Subdue Cletus, tell Goal the truth. Obtain Goal's cartridge, back to Goal. Clean Goal's implant, we did. So I guess maybe we have to get
If I die, you'll be sorry. Because it would have been your fault.
Oh, I guess the backup cartridge is what we have in our hand. We need to go into the bag.
Ugh, lace underwear? For men! He can keep those.
Where's all our stuff? I don't understand what we're doing.
Stop ogling like that!
What? What are we doing? I thought we were going to go get our old
This
memories.
has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
Grab it, go!
No time. They could be back any second.
Oh, so do it! Oh, that. I get it. Go. No, wrong way. Stupid. What the heck? Go this way. And I bet Goal is not there. She's never there.
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
Wait, why does he want
What is
that?
going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable.
I don't understand
I will
why
return
he
to
wants
Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
I don't understand.
Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge, nothing else.
Why does he want it again? He said, I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, the short-term memory, which can be erased in about a minute, is about the failed attempts with the plans. Okay, so now this is the cartridge he wants because the backup cartridge that we put in her, we gave her we told her the everything. So now she doesn't want to help him. But if we give her this one, then he can erase the short-term memory about knowing it. So it'll basically be like the cartridges have switched. Never.
Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up. And
why
then
is this gonna save her?
that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
So, this'll save Goal's life? So we lose either way, right? Either way, the planet's gonna get destroyed.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Okay, so why do they want
Come
this?
to terms with the truth. You failed.
Why do they want this? It's got the Ascension codes on it,
Come to terms
Right.
with the truth. You failed.
which is why they need it, because it's got the Ascension codes on it. We'll talk about it
So,
afterward, I guess.
What are you going to do now?
Let's grab onto the handles.
Damn.
Yeah. See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued, that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
I don't understand.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's
And I guess this is the
junk
second
press?
game.
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just...
Okay, before we do anything else, I'm going to look up sort of an explanation here. Because... Let's see here. Deponia Part 1 explanation. I'm going to read up on this. Let's do this together. So... Deponia Part 1 ending explained. No, that's Goodbye Deponia. I want to look at Part 1. Deponia 1 ending. Someone that paid attention to Deponia 1 explain the end to me. Did he keep the backup, which meant what? Did that mean Deponia would not be destroyed? I don't get the connection. So, I finally got around to wrapping Deponia up, and since I'm not sure what Advi is trying to say, I'll give explaining the end a crack. So, the idea is that the non-backup consciousness of Goal, which Rufus... Hold on. The idea is that the non-backup consciousness of Goal, which Rufus gives to Cletus, knows that Deponia is inhabited. The non-backup consciousness knows that Deponia is inhabited, knows that Cletus is a traitor working with Organon's head controller Ulysses, and opposes the destruction of the supposedly uninhabited Deponia. Cletus, when asking Rufus to give him the cartridge, is referring to the backup. Cletus, when asking Rufus to give him the cartridge, is referring to the backup, which is clean, and reverts Goal to her naive pre-Deponia state with no knowledge of what happened. After, as he says he plans to do, he erases her short-term memory, which includes her rowing on the cable boat to Elysium, and having Rufus explain to her why he is posing as Cletus. He erases his short-term memory, which includes her rowing on the cable boat, having Rufus explain to her why he's posing as Cletus. Presumably, erasing the short-term memory of the main cartridge does nothing to remove the crucial bits of information. When Cletus awakes Goal, she clearly baits him to reveal to her what he expects her to remember, and then plays along. So finally, when Rufus tells Captain Bozo that the fate of Deponia is not in his hands anymore, he's referring to the fact that it all rests with Goal on Elysium, potentially trying to prevent Deponia's destruction. That did not help me at all. Let's look at... No, not Goodbye Deponia, which is the last one. I'm not understanding this. So, Deponia 1 ending. I don't get it. Part 1, Kuvok. This is on Wikipedia. Okay, so... Whilst Goal is still asleep, Rufus attempts to find a way to the upper platform to meet Cletus. After revealing that this was where his father left him to leave for Elysium, he begins to search around. Once he has reprogrammed a lift and risen to the top platform, Rufus overhears a conversation between Cletus and Argus in which it is revealed that they are plotting together, and that Goal is only needed because there's information stored in her malfunctioning brain implant. The Prime Controller Ulysses is also in on the plot. Rufus follows Cletus, with whom he shares a striking resemblance, eventually confronting him and discovering that Deponia is to be blown up, and that Cletus is in possession of a backup memory implant for Goal, which contains no memory of it. Okay. Rufus declares that he hates Deponia in a similar style to that of his father. He then tries to head back down, only to be stopped by Argus, who he can't pass by for fear of the Organon. Disguising himself as Cletus, Rufus is able to slip through, only to discover that Goal is missing. After following the trail, he ends up at Captain Bozo's trash heap, where he is reunited with Goal and Doc. After sorting out her implants, Goal awakens and is brought up to date by Rufus. They discuss their plan and return to the station, taking out a group of soldiers with the crane. After taking care of Cletus, Goal and Rufus ascend to Elysium, while Rufus comes clean about everything to Goal, who demands her memory implant back. Wait, what? Goal and Rufus ascend to Elysium, right. This is the scene inside the rowing thing, inside the boat. Rufus comes clean about everything to Goal, because he's like, hey, Bonehound, what's up? So he comes clean to everything to Goal. Right. I'm going to switch the this over to the window capture here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So, hold on. Let's transform fit to screen. So, whilst Goal is still asleep... So, where was I? So, Goal and Rufus ascend to Elysium. Rufus comes clean about everything to Goal, and he says, what does he come clean about? That he's... Oh, right, that the whole plan was for him to go to Elysium and he doesn't really care about her. And Goal's like, I thought you were something special. So, So, she demands her memory implant back. What's the... What's the... She demands her memory implant back. The memory implant being the one that she doesn't know about? Where she doesn't know about Deponia? Well, Rufus returns to the planet where he meets Cletus again and gives him the memory cartridge. Goal wakes up, and she and Cletus return to Elysium. Argus decides not to let Rufus go because he knows too much, and so Rufus returns to Captain Bozo. Again, that didn't help. I don't get it. Deponia... Ugh. This doesn't make any sense to me. Dongs Galore is things you can do online now, guys. It's from Vsauce. Disappointing ending. The original one. Okay. No, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see whatever that was. I don't want to get spoilers for future games, so... How about Deponia 1, memory cartridges explained? So... My take on the ending was that Cletus asked Rufus for the backup cartridge since he was talking about deleting the short-term memory. Cletus asked Rufus for the backup cartridge since he was talking about deleting the short-term memory, which would only work on the backup cartridge. What? I don't get any of this. Rufus gave Cletus the original, now scratched drive, and Cletus removed unwittingly Goal's memory of Cletus talking her into thinking Rufus... What? I don't understand this, guys. Somebody please tell me. I don't get it. This doesn't make any sense. So, I don't want to know about Chaos on Deponia. I just want to know about the ending of the original Deponia. What? So, let's look at... There's a Deponia wiki, apparently. Deponia wiki. Okay, the Deponia trilogy wiki. Okay, let's look at that. This just doesn't make sense to me. So, let's look at Deponia. Although that looks like there is no page for that. So... God, this is confusing. Summary of Deponia 1. Okay. The story of Rufus and Goal. So... Okay, we don't want to hear about the sequels. And the Cletus would have switched out the cartridge on the way back to the... This makes no sense. I agree. I don't understand this. And everyone's like, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Deponia is the biggest pile of trash I've ever had the pleasure of escaping. Deponia 1 ending memory cartridges. So what? Rufus takes the backup memory. This is where we were before with the thing. So demands the faster use of the ascension code from the soldiers. The relay short-circuited. Prime Controller wants to take the memory... So, Goal realizes the selfish reason Rufus wants to go to Elysium. Rufus takes Goal's cartridge and leaves it on the platform. Argus comes up and sees the situation. Rufus and Goal will back up memory, sending to Elysium. So the backup member, so she knows nothing now. Okay, so we're in the boat going back up, and she has no idea about any of this. She's totally clueless. And so back at the platform, but then Rufus explains it all to her, and she's like, "Oh man, you know what? I want my old memory cartridge back because my old memory cartridge is like all the original stuff, so then I can, then I know everything about Deponia, so I want my old memories back." So Rufus takes the backup memory cartridge. Okay. But maybe it's not in her yet. So Argus demands the faster use of the Ascension Code for the soldiers. So the backup memory cartridge we just took out of her. So we have the backup one now in our hand, and we took that out. So now she's empty. So the Prime Controller wants to address the soldiers, take the memory cartridge. So now we've got both cartridges. We've got the memory cartridge and the backup cartridge. Okay. Now we go to the elevator. We're met by Cletus. He wants the cartridge, and he will erase Goal's short-term memory. So Goal and Cletus row back to Elysium. He watches, so he wanted the backup one, or he wants the, okay, he wants the backup cartridge, which was just inside Goal, back. So he's taken the backup cartridge, puts it in her, because he's saying, listen, I can erase the short-term memory if I get it now. It all makes sense. Okay, guys. Okay. So, here's the explanation, all right? I'm going to shut that off so that I can't see it. So, whoops. Okay. Here's the explanation. So, pay attention. If I understand this correctly. So, we've got the backup, okay, which we're going to call cartridge A. Then we've got the other one, which we'll call cartridge B. So, cartridge B is in Goal from the beginning. Cartridge B is going and going and going. She wakes up, and Rufus is like, "Hey, listen, I saved you, and Elysium is gonna, they're gonna blow up Deponia, but there are people on here, and your husband, your fiancé betrayed you, okay?" And so, hold on, I'm not gonna read the chat. So she's like, and people, betrayed you. And she's like, "Oh my God, that's awful, that's awful." They go and confront Cletus, and Cletus is like, "How about you tell him," says to Rufus, "how about you tell her why you're helping her? You're not helping her because you love her or anything. You're helping her because all you want to do is go onto Elysium. You don't care what happens to Deponia." And Goal's like, "Oh my God, is this true?" And Rufus is like, No. And Goal's really upset. And so she says, and so she says that she wants her backup memory. So she says she wants cartridge A. Because cartridge A, she has no memory of any of this. Cartridge B is the one that has all of the knowledge of the betrayal and stuff. So, the Argus comes up and is like, "Listen, man," he explains all the reasons why Rufus is perfect for this job, to take her up there and tell everyone the lie. And so Rufus is like, "Oh, okay, I'll go." And so what happens is they're in the cruiser, right? And Goal has no idea of anything has changed. She thinks that Rufus is Cletus because she has cartridge A in her brain. So, with cartridge A in her brain, Rufus is like, "Okay, listen, Goal, I gotta tell you the truth." He tells her the truth of everything, okay? And this is just within the course of a few minutes, he tells Goal everything. So now cartridge A and cartridge B both have the knowledge. but cartridge A only got it in the last few minutes. So they go back to Deponia, and Goal is like, I can't believe that you would do that to me. I can't believe that you would erase all of my memories, that you would agree to what Argus said. And he's like, I'm sorry. And she says, you know what? I want my old memory back. I want cartridge B back. Because cartridge B, she knows everything. And she remembers how awful Rufus is. So that part is a little thin about why she wants it back. But, okay, she wants cartridge B back. So what happens is Goal is lying on the ground. We take out cartridge A because now we need to go put cartridge B back in her because that's what she wants so that she can go tell everyone about these horrible events. So, Rufus goes to get cartridge B back. And as he's doing this, he sees that all of the Organon are using cartridge B to get the Ascension codes, which is something they need, and I don't think we learn about that later, maybe. So they're getting all the Ascension codes. While they're gone, he steals it, okay? He steals the cartridge away. So now we've got cartridge A and cartridge B in hand. Now, on our way to give Goal cartridge B, Cletus stops us and is like, not so fast. I want cartridge A, because even though you told her everything when you were in the ship together on cartridge A, it was only information she received in the last few minutes. So, if I insert cartridge A into her, which is not what Goal wants cartridge B in her, but he's like, I'm going to insert cartridge A in her so that when she wakes up, I can suggest to her that none of that happened. So, because the way it works is your short-term memory can be erased if you suggest something else. So he puts the cartridge A back in her. So we think, well, his plan is he's going to put cartridge A back in her and say, hey, listen, Goal, sweetie, none of that happened, okay? None of that happened. You're safe. Deponia's uninhabited. We're fine. Because that was only in the last few minutes of the memory of cartridge A. So everything will be fine and back to normal. But what we don't know until the end is that Rufus switched the backups. Switched the cartridges. So even though he says that he's giving Cletus cartridge A, he's actually giving him cartridge B, where she has all of the information about everything that's happened. That's the one with the most knowledge. So when she wakes up and Cletus is like, honey, none of that happened, she's faking it. She says, I guess you're right. None of that did happen. And Deponia must be uninhabited. Let's go, sweetie. But she's faking it because it's not in her short-term memory. It's in her long-term memory now because she has cartridge B. Does that make sense? Is that all making sense? So Rufus, the sneaky, wonderful thing that Rufus did that saved Deponia is instead of giving him cartridge A like he wanted, he gave him cartridge B, which is what Goal wanted. And so she must have figured it out. She's in on all of it now. Does that all make sense, guys? Does this all make sense? I'm going to refresh the chat here. Making sense, says Bonehound. Okay. Quantum Thinker. Quantum Thinker is sort of my go-to person for this. So, does that make sense, Quantum Thinker? I think that makes sense. So he did this switch, and I'm sure it's going to go over it at the beginning of this next game. Right? I'm just waiting to hear from the chat about this. I think that makes sense. So, yeah. What it all comes down to is Goal wanted A. I'm sorry. What it all comes down to is Goal wants B. Cletus wants A. He demands that Rufus give him A. Rufus says he's giving him A, but instead gives him B, which is what Goal wants. Nailed it. Aced it. Cannot be stopped. Okay, guys. I think that's going to have to do it for me today. thank you all very much for watching. I do accept donations if you are interested in that sort of thing. You get the donator rank on my Discord fan server, which is discord.me, as in me, myself, and I, / the Redstone Scientist. Discord.me / the Redstone Scientist. You get the donator rank, you get some sneak previews, that sort of thing. And it also really helps me out because I do provide all of this stuff for free. So, I think that is it. I've really enjoyed playing this game with you guys. Of course, we're going to do the next ones. I mean, how can we not? That'll probably be the next live stream, which I may be doing tomorrow, actually. I may do another live stream tomorrow, possibly even later tonight, depending on how, Depending on how tired I'm feeling and how my girlfriend is feeling, we may want to, that's why he's confident that everything is okay while he's holding the lesser cartridge. Yeah, because he's like, yeah, I missed out on my opportunity, but I was a good guy. And yeah, that's correct. Bonehound says we have something to talk about now. Yeah, so that's that. I'm really excited to continue this with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in donating, type !donate in the chat. I really do appreciate it very, very much. And is that it? I think that's it. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will possibly... Okay, hold on. I should also say, I'm going to stop recording, so I'll